What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and good morning, I guess. I don't know when you'll see it. It'll probably be the evening, but who knows. Nissan. Wow. I mean, been a very turbulent road since another Carlos destroyed that company, but I can't believe we're really at the end for them. And, with less than a year left of cash to operate the business, dealer networks are abandoning ship. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And today I'm talking about Nissan. Some different findings from multiple experts have come out and said they have somewhere between 10 to 13 months of revenue left to keep operating the company. It has been a disaster for Nissan, since anything with Renault, anything to do with Carlos Ghosn. Oh, if you didn't know, because, we do a lot of Stellantis news here, that's where Tavares comes from. So where do you think he gets his company-destroying behavior from? Yeah. Anyways, Nissan. Basically the king of, the cheap food stamp car in America, as well as doesn't matter what your credit score is, we can get you a loan in America car company. The baby mama Hellcat. I mean, I could go on the Nissan Altima, and I can go on and on and on. But they also have great cars like the Skyline, the GTR, Godzilla. It's just, Now, recently, Nissan did enter into a technology sharing agreement with Honda and Mitsubishi. Now, I think this was more Honda being in a position to be able to buy out both Mitsubishi and Nissan. So what does this mean? What's next for Nissan? I don't know, and I gotta be honest, I don't know if they can turn it around. And with major auto groups looking to dump over half of their holdings of Nissan dealerships or flip them to other brands, not just Nissan, by the way, Stellantis is starting to face some of the very same things with their Jeep and with their Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealerships. But to see this from Nissan, I mean, it was the one brand, it's the one product, the one car that, unless you just had like a 300 credit score, you could go in there with $4 or $5 grand and they will get you financed. Nissan has always been that company that, let me rebuild my credit company. That's why it's so crazy to me to see this news and that they could be on the verge of bankruptcy. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people don't want Honda to buy them or absorb them, take them in. But reliability-wise, and I know Honda's had a few recalls here recently, I could see Honda making Nissan a way better company. Not just that, but also getting some of that racing pedigree and stuff in with Honda from Nissan. And I'm talking about the GTR, the Z. It could be a positive agreement, right? Where they can, move forward. Same thing for Mitsubishi. I mean, they're not seeing much different. It just looks like Nissan is in that much trouble financially. But I leave the question to you. What do you think about that? 10 or 9, what did they say? 9 to 13 months of cash to continue operating the business. This is bad. This is really, really bad. And if you're a Nissan fan, and I have some friends and some followers between Instagram and YouTube and stuff that are huge Nissan fans. Like, you see one of my moderators on here all the time, Carrington, he's a huge Nissan guy, right? You got Nismo Nick down there in Arizona. Like, I got a lot of friends that love Nissan. My homeboy Alan, you know, the Air Force vet that's out here that now works over at Tesla. Like, I've got a lot of fans who are Nissan/Datsun fans, and I feel bad, you know, for them. It would be like me hearing about, you know, BMW going out of business. Not going to happen, but just saying. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy news in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to go subscribe over to Dizzle in Motion. I'll tag him in the description down below. Being, you know, he kind of put me on, let me know what the situation was, what was going on with the story as it started to break this morning. So, anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. You know, I'm about to be, not sponsored, but I am about to be loving it with these Egg McMuffins here in a minute. And, stay petty, my friends.